Hello everyone and welcome back to Why Not Tuesdays. So this past weekend was the Evita musical at the Coles Performing Arts Center in Minneapolis. We had one show on Friday, two shows on Saturday, and one show on Sunday, and now it's over with. These last 2 weeks have been crazy for me, with rehearsals and fitting in all kinds of other things and picking up a church gig on 2 Saturdays ago randomly, and then this last week was tech rehearsal, performance. So it's been a crazy couple weeks. I was out of town a whole week in Alexandria. Then the week after that was rehearsals and a bunch of stuff going on. And then this last week, tech rehearsals and performances. So it's been 3 solid weeks of just nonstop craziness. So I'm a little exhausted, a little mentally drained. But it was fun. The musical went well. It was great to play with everybody from Minnetonka again. I recognized some people from when I played with them for the main musical. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully they'll ask me to be back again at some point for something else. I always enjoy playing with them. And if you weren't at any of the shows, you should have been, because it was a high school performance, but the quality was fantastic. The voices on all of the singers were great. I didn't get to see a lot of the stage performance because our pit at the Coles was more so like down and under the stage. So from where I was sitting, I really couldn't see anything on stage. But what I heard from everybody on stage was fantastic. The crowd at all the shows was, one, big, and then two, it was always very receptive, enthusiastic. There was always a huge applause at the end of the whole thing. Because they just did a great job. And the music, the whole pit band did a wonderful job. They sounded phenomenal. So just a shout out to the Minnetonka High School people. They do good work. They do a good job. In teaching world, I am starting a brand new student next Monday, which is exciting. I got an email about that, so that's pretty cool, getting a new student on. And just kind of chugging along that way, nothing else there. And then I'm just excited to get back towards a little bit of a normal schedule again. I've had to put rehearsals for a couple of my 2 bands on the back burner for the last several weeks because I've been busy with other things. So it'll be nice to get back into full swing with them. And, this next month has a lot of church gigs for me, which is great. But I'm not going to be, staying at rehearsals till 10 p.m., every night, and then performances till 10 p.m., So I'll actually start getting some decent sleep again, which will be nice, and then, things will just kind of slow down for a little while, and hopefully pick back up again. Not too long, but it's a little bit of downtime is always nice. I can focus on some practicing and working with some bands and just getting on with everything else. So other than that, there's not a whole lot to talk about. Yeah, that's about it. Just kind of saying that. I do have something big coming up a little bit later, but I want to wait a little while before I announce it, just because I don't want to say anything too soon. So be looking forward to that, and that should be pretty cool too. So yeah, again, thank you for watching the video, and as always, I'll see you next week.